Good afternoon, are we afternoon?
Yep.
Gosh, thank goodness I got it. I'm so sorry, ladies, we've missed you for the past few days. It has been very, very busy in here with our preparation of our new winter collection. So we've been busy upstairs, photo shooting, getting everything ready. We're releasing about 2 or 3 weeks earlier than we normally would because of our friends in Australia. They're just going to be receiving their very first ever Minx collection over there to give to their sales agents and get them going. So we're really, really excited. They're a bit shocked, mind you, of the size of the collection. I have designed an outstanding range for next winter. But actually, we need to be talking about this winter because this is the moment we're in right now. So I thought I would remind you of this little boot because this morning, this was the boot I wanted in my wardrobe and this colour, and I've only got the winter white. So I was thinking, I'll just have a little try on. Then I thought, I'll just try it on with the ladies and they can tell me what they think. So I came in this, just a straight black silky touch skirt, very, very sort of an A-line little slinky skirt, and I've got my little man-tailored Danny lace-up shoes on, which I really, really love the quirkiness of this and that kind of, feminine look back with sort of man-style kind of
I
tailoring.
didn't even notice that you could see the mesh underneath.
The mesh, yeah, a good old creed piece that layers up. This mesh, I don't know. I know that many of you ladies have got this mesh piece with the long sleeves and things, but it really does keep you warm, and you think that it wouldn't because it's so holdy, but it really, really does. Also speaking of mesh, if you look down by my feet just at the moment, I'm just going to give you a little pop of something that we're talking about doing that is showing up everywhere at the moment. And that is the little, we're calling these like a little slouch sock. Or like a little loafer sock, and we're really excited to announce these are on a container coming down to us right now. The cool thing about this is it's almost like this particular design is almost like a hosiery tight elastine spandex fabrication, so it actually is sizeless, so it will fit all different lengths of feet, different girths of legs, and all of that kind of thing. And so you can see here, I've got it on like as a little, sorry for my pasty legs, but you weren't supposed to see those. I've got it on like as a little slouch sock with the lace-up shoe. And here I've got it, put it on with a boot, our beautiful tall Lee boot. And so you can wear it like that and underneath your boot there and have that little bit coming out. So just to remind you, this is a tall Lee boot. I love this boot because of the length. Actually, I'm going to wear it without all its little buckling details because I'm a little bit lazy. So it's a great boot when you sit down and your skirt pops up and then you've got all that extra, leather coming up your leg. It's a really nice little comfortable boot. The other colours in this boot we have is the gorgeous ivory winter white kind of tone, and then the pure black. So like I said, the really good fitting boot, so you can obviously undo all of the laces, let it out to fit your leg width. It does have a little shot of elastic on the inside here, so you've got a little bit of extra give in through the top part around that calf muscle, and you simply zip in and out of it. Once you put in the mahi to get this undone and set to your leg, you never have to do it again. You just need to get in and out of it like that. Of course, you've got all that added styling of being able to put the little bands on it to give it a much more sort of edgy kind of biker-esque type look to it. Or you can be a little bit lazy like me and have that sort of straight up the leg look without all of the detailing there. So that is a tall Lee boot. Have we got many ladies watching today? Yeah, a few on board there. Right, let's, who wants to see the young pretty girls? Okay, let's start with Annie.
What time are we going?
We're dancing around. So over here I've got Ella on Insta. No, you're on Facebook, sorry.
Facebook.
And I'm on Insta here. So here we go. Here's Annie. She's got a really military style long blazer. So these are very on trend now, the longer blazers. Very good for this time of the year. And she's just got her basic jeans on, just a straight leg, wide leg jean. And of course she's wearing her cannot get out of them little clover clogs. So Annie, can I get you to just quickly slip out of that for a quick second so we can see the inside of it? So we've got this one here. It has got the lovely 100% sheep wool on the inside. And then you've got that lovely fun cork midsole in through there, which is so comfortable and soft. If you're not a fan of the sheepskin or your feet overheat, you can just get the sheep leather lining, which is what the blush colourway is. And yeah, just equally as comfortable. So it's got that lovely cork and latex midsole, which I'll just actually get you to hold one. You can hold the black one. Sorry ladies. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about this here. This is a cork and latex midsole. So what that means is you've got all the softness of cork and the absorption of all the impact of walking, and then that's held together by a natural latex rubber, which is also really, really good for your foot. And then you've got an EVA runner in through the bottom there, just a non-slip base to it. And there's the black version there. So lovely 100% sheepy inners on it, and that very stylish little buckle on the outside. So whenever we are wearing these, we get hit. Well, I can't see that, sorry.
So Samantha says, is the arch raised on those clogs?
Oh yeah, sorry Samantha, I haven't got my glasses on, I can't read. Yeah, let's have a look at the pink one and we'll show you the inside. Yes, it is. So actually, if we get a bit lower on it like that, you can see the contouring. So you've got an arch support in through here, and you've got a scoop in through here which holds your heel down into the position where it should be. And you've got little metal tassel spreaders right down in through the base there, just a little raised bit there. What that does is it takes, puts pressure onto the parts of your foot that need to be to spread your toes out so they're in a far more comfortable position. So Samantha, I hope that
Lizzie's on, she says beautiful shoes.
Lizzie, your friend Lizzie.
Yeah.
Oh, our model Lizzie.
Our model
we
Lizzie.
love Lizzie. Hi Lizzie.
And I'm in a 41 in both, in the wool and the non-wool.
Oh, super good.
Yeah.
So Annie, for those of you who are not familiar with Annie's shoe size, she fluctuates between a 40 and a 41.
Yeah.
And she's saying she's in a 41 in this, so that's quite a good fitting tip there. Fantastic. Right, let's get little Ella in. Good morning, good afternoon, Ella. Ta-da.
Morning.
So we're hoping that Ella's mum's watching because Ella's mum has missed seeing Ella in the lives.
Yes, she has.
So Ella's been very busy mum. She's been very frantically, photographing, editing and all that kind of thing.
Yep.
Right, so let's see what Ella is wearing. Here we go. She's got her Elsie's. I should know
I
this.
thought we haven't shown these in a while. People kind of forgot about them.
And of
Still
course,
here.
you know why Ella loves the
Yeah.
Elsie's, because they've got that beautiful raised platform in them.
Yep.
And that big blocky heel, so they're nice and stable on. Now, this looks like a little gusset pull-on jodhpur boot on the outside, but we'll just show you the inside of the boot. See that? Ta-da! Zipper on the inside. So it's actually really easy to get in and out of, but it gives you that real on-trend sort of look on the outside of the riding boot type look. Right.
I'd say for sizing, they're probably a standard 36.
36. Okay.
So I'm on the slightly smaller side. They're a tiny bit. There's a bit more room for my foot to move around, but I put it in.
Yeah, it's quite a deep last, that one, isn't it?
So
yeah.
it does fit.
Yeah. So 30. Like Ella's saying, she's between a 35 and a 36 and is feeling okay. And the 36 is a lot of room in that 36.
Yeah.
So that's good. Thank you for that. Alrighty. And so we've got that leaves Kirsten. Kirsten, are you right, girls? You switched out.
I
phones
said it was
again, eh?
paused, so I was wondering how long it was paused for.
Oh, really?
Only because of the battery.
Oh no, the battery. So Kirsten has got on a simple black. Is it a dress?
Yes, just a
Oh
little.
yeah, that's quite nice, eh? With the little blazer, cropped blazer. I'm really liking this because Kirsten's come in wearing quite a sophisticated, simplistic style, with her black dress and her little cropped blazer, and then putting on this little luxe sneaker at the bottom, with this waffle kind of tone. I think the waffle in the fabric, and then that sort of almost waffle in your blazer. Yeah, it's kind of it's very well coordinated and seems quite thoughtful.
Oh, I put so much thought into it. You wouldn't believe.
So, ladies, the stitched up sneaker, I know that we are showing you this. It's a little bit like teasing you with lollies. We have sold out. There are a few retailers with the odd sizes around.
We have a little bit of stock left here.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Your random sizes. A couple of things we wanted to say about the sneaker, and it is the truth, and you can go and have a look online. All of the reviews we have had come in everyone has said, they are crazy comfortable and they love the fit and feel of them.
Yes.
They're nice and light. But B, a lot of ladies have said, I'm getting another pair. And they have either ordered another pair, so they're not just writing it, they're actually following through and buying it. They've been contacting us saying, where can I get my other, my other colourway in my size? So I do want to encourage you, we are air freighting some in. We've just had words that 25th of, they're actually taking a lot longer. They can only produce, these sneakers, 40 pairs a day.
Wow.
They are so handmade and just so concise. And we're going to share some videos with you. I've had some videos come through of, even though they are machine stitched, just how laborious it is to stitch each panel with the special blanket stitching, to stitch each sole and bumper around all of those shoes. So highly time consuming shoe. And my point is that we're getting more of your favourite colours, plus we've got some new styles of your favourite type of, like, imagine the perler on this new sole construction. I wonder what that would look like. It looks pretty good, just letting you know.
Do reach out to me if you do want me to try and match you up with a pair in the meantime, because I have been having a little bit of success finding pairs for the ladies. So yeah, if you have missed out and you don't want to wait, let me know.
Cool. And extension one
for Kirsten, extension one for Kirsten. It's a really good point, ladies, because at this time of the year we're quite diminished in a lot of our stock, and so we are pushing out, and we can find the different retailers. In fact, we found very recently a treasure trove of good sizes and lots of stock in Auckland. In Orewa, in fact, at a store called Charisma. Now, they're a new retailer on board with us, and I think that many of you ladies haven't twigged or figured out that they're actually located, that there is a store called Charisma in Orewa now with Minx. So I would encourage you, if you're on the North Shore or further up, to pop in and see the girls there. They've got lots of variety as well, not just a couple of styles, quite a big variety. While we're on the North Shore, let's give a shout out to Buckle and Bow, and also to Repertoire in Milford, Mischief in Milford, Flo and Frankie in Milford.
So many options.
Yeah, so many options. Heavenly Soul, Island in Orewa. They've got a few, I think, and maybe Heavenly Souls, but Charisma by far have the most at the moment.
Really good selection at the moment, yeah.
Yeah. So a little shout out to them, but didn't want to leave everyone else out.
Vegan Romati wants to know where her satin skirt is from.
Oh, the satin skirt, I actually had this, I bought this in China when I was up there on my last buying trip. But we do have some skirts that are being produced for us on the down low, coming to you soonish, maybe in a couple of months. So stay tuned. Yeah, I love the length of it actually, it's really good length.
And Kaz wants to know, how is the size on the stitched up?
Yep, good point. We are saying that they're mostly, well, I'm a 37, the 37 to me feels quite generous on. You're a 38?
I went up to a 39, but I just liked that little bit of extra wiggle room for my toes.
Yeah.
I could get away with the 38, but I just felt, for doing my days on my feet, I felt more comfortable up a size.
And I know, Annie, you've got a pair, and you are a size...
Me and Renee have both gone a 40 in this.
You've both gone at 40, so they've gone down, so it's interesting. I feel the waffle fabric is quite a generous fabric, so it's more if you need length, stick to your true size, probably.
I think they're generally pretty true to size.
Yeah.
From what I found with the ladies trying them on in store.
Do you know if anyone in Tauranga has those, Tauranga?
In Tauranga, we do know 100% that at the start of August, Repertoire on the down low, hope they don't tell me off, will be releasing all of their stock. And we've said, why don't you get it out there now, because ladies want it now, but they're like, no, it's got to go with a collection. So Repertoire do have a bundle of stock in the beautiful white natural colour tone, which looks like this. And of course they are in Tauranga, they're in the Mount. You could always reach out to them and say, could you get a pair in for me? Because they're sitting here waiting for them, literally waiting for them right now. And then I'm just wondering, who else is in Tauranga? I don't know. Yeah, Cherrywood Shoes, Sabo in Tauranga. I don't know if they've... I think Sabot would have got these in. It's very much
so.
their kind of style.
I think Rossellini and Hamilton.
Rossellini and Hamilton, they got quite a few in. But yeah, Sabot definitely do take a few Minx.
Cherry would have got.
And yeah, we're just looking in the background for you. So Cherry would have got them in Otamaitai. So that's a little bit of a journey around the burbs there. And Tauranga, hopefully that's helpful.
Sandra's already thinking, when will the summer sneakers be released? Question mark.
Ah, for next season. Okay, really good question. Annie, who's on the camera here, will get Kirsten to sub you out, and you can come and talk to the ladies, because Annie is all about the logistics. She's going,
What am I talking about?
okay, so Annie, who does logistics and modelling and fronts the camera, we're wanting to know when the first lot of the sneakers are coming in. So we've had our first little bit of delivery of summer, which we can show you, but we do have another container coming down.
I would say mid-August.
Mid-August?
If I'm being safe.
Yeah, so we know it left about
early
a
to
week ago.
mid-August, I would say. Maybe late August, but mid. Let's go with mid-August.
Well, I'm going to put a wager, because I'm trying to work my head back. A container left last week, and it's about 6 weeks. So where are we now? July. Oh, you probably be August.
Mid-August.
Yeah, early to mid-August, because I'm an optimist.
But we might get some.
We're going to air freight some of these sneakers, which are costing us an absolute fortune, but we don't want you to miss out. So we are bringing them in by air.
Worth it.
And we're going to bring the new styles in by air as well, so you can see them early. So we don't want you to miss out.
Mid-August.
Love her olive jacket. Where from?
Yeah.
I just bought it as well.
Yeah, it's from Salty Water in
Salty Water.
Whangataa.
Oh, Salty Water. That's right.
From
Yeah.
It's Fate and Beckett. Yeah, never heard of it before, but
Yeah, Faith
cozy.
Beckett.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good, eh? Looks really suits her.
Sandra doesn't know if she needs it stitched up or if she waits for the new sneakers.
Look, this is a dilemma, Sandra,
Yeah.
and I'm with you on that. Do we show her the 2 new styles? Do you want to
I
run
reckon
it?
wait, we could bring it tomorrow.
We'll drop it tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to
Thank
bring
you.
them down tomorrow and show you some of the new styles that we're doing in this. Then you can have like a bit of a handle on
Yeah.
on what you're thinking.
You'll
'Cause
probably want all of
Spread
them.
it out.
you
Yeah,
probably want all of
probably
them, yeah.
want
And
them,
they're quite different. So this is the waffle fabric with leather combo,
Yep.
whereas the other ones are all leather all over. So
Oh, yeah.
it's just
Oh, yeah,
like
let's do those
it
tomorrow.
can be a little bit of a preference situation. And also, while you're talking about sneakers, maybe we'll just run through some of the sneakers that did come in early already, that were actually our spring-summer sneaker collection. So just a reminder about our little Paris sneaker. This has been selling extremely well for this time. They're very lightweight and slim. You've got new colours in the Perla sneaker, which are your spring colours, and also new colours in the Liz Izzy.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you reach? So they have also come in early. So there were a few little things that did come in a little bit earlier than we had thought, and I think these are the new ones too, eh?
And these.
Kerry and in the white. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, there have been a few little things. You just need to kind of probably go on and have a look at. Oh yes, those little guys too. Oh sorry, Kirsten, I'm right in the way.
Whoa, and everyone's been loving the laces.
Yes,
we've
they have
noticed.
been actually. Yeah.
We have noticed.
Yes.
Yeah, lots and lots of laces, and we're actually just about to look at more laces, new laces. So don't forget, it is winter. Don't forget there are lots of boot options in store here for you to choose from still. And like I said, a shout out to Charisma over in Orewa on the North Shore. We hope that some of you ladies will remember that they are a stockist of us now. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow with a little sneaky of something cool and special. Alrighty, bye.